hi vlog, I need to reintroduce myself because I started the vlog inside CVS and it was so quiet in there and it was kind of embarrassing. So I'm like, hi vlog, I'm shopping. Hi vlog, I am at a CVS right now because I have to pick up some photos, but I found my favorite hand cream. It says new look, so maybe that's why they took it off shelves from like Walmart and stuff. I used to get it at Target, it's not there. I was only able to get it from Ulta and they just had it here at CVS. So it's like 8 something. I'm gonna go to Ulta after I buy this because I have to get something for my husband, and I'm gonna check the price there and see what the price difference is because this is a lot more convenient than like going all the way into Ulta. But I printed out some photos for my like vision board, so I'm here. Let's go see if they have them. Look at the huge display for NYX. I don't even think my Ulta has this big of a display. This is like going into a damn NYX store. I just did a video on TikTok talking about like my favorites of 2023, and I use black for my brows. This is what I do to like shape them and everything, let it set in, and then I use the Milani like weekend brow marker to fill in the empty spots. But this is amazing. Don't be afraid of black. It doesn't show up black, but it shows up the color that your brow should be if you have black hair. Anyway, I went in there to pick up some prints for my manifestation board that I'm not going to show you like everything, but I haven't opened these yet, so I'll show you just like a little something. Okay, perfect example. The car I want, I went and found photos of it and the interior and everything. So I'm going to use the canvas that I had wrapped for Christmas as decor, and I'm going to reuse it. But I have all these little prints, and this is the interior of the 2024 Grand Highlander Premium Platinum, I think. Something like that, you know. You want to be realistic. You also want to set your goals high, feel good about it. So who knows? Do I need a new car? No. Do I currently have the money for a new car? No. But you know, if I visualize it and I feel good about it every day in my little office space, who knows? I may get the car of my dreams. So there's that. And then like a cute little photo of like stars, because I'm a star. My mom has always called me my star. Let's see. So I pretty much just went on Pinterest and made a private board full of all my manifestation goals, and some of these photos didn't really turn out great quality because like Pinterest has a bunch of filters and stuff, but a lot of them were cute, and I wish I could show you all of them, but it's like bad luck. Like when I did the surrogacy, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope it happens or whatever, but I didn't post about it and like try to manifest it by like telling the world the way I usually used to, because I was afraid that like someone would try to sabotage it for me. So instead I just, you know, like kept it at home, manifested at home, and it ended up happening, and I waited until I was like fully pregnant and the parents announced. So that is the method I'm trying to go by, like not showing people my manifestation board. What is it? Vision board. But okay, there's this one I can show you. Like this is a quote I have always had on my MySpace, Facebook, all that, Tumblr back in the day. It is this. It says, imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. That's a quote from Albert Einstein. Okay, cute, right? Like a little motivation, a little manifestation, affirmations, and you know, basically look at the homes in the areas you want to live, the kind of cars you want, print those out and just make a little collage. So I'm going to use that canvas, glue these on in a little collage sort of way, and then I'm going to use Mod Podge. So we need to go, I was going to go to Hobby Lobby, but you know, like they're kind of problematic and I want to try to avoid it if I can. So I'm thinking about going to Target since I have to go to Ulta, and Target is in the Ulta area, little shopping mall. So come with me. Wait, I forgot. I ended up getting that moisturizer. Like I said, this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hand Gel Cream with hyaluronic acid. At first I was like, oh, they don't have it, because it looked like the face wash or something else that they had before. And then I looked closer and I saw it said hand gel cream, but it says new look. So like I was saying inside, they probably took it off shelves for the new look or something. I don't know. I hope they didn't mess with formula. It doesn't feel like they messed with the formula. It still feels thinner than the body cream they have, and I like it, but it is kind of expensive. Buying 2 would be about $18, $17, somewhere around there, and I'm just not about that, but love it. So we're gonna go to Ulta, see that price. And also I forgot I didn't only pick up those prints. When I was in there, they have like a good little photo area. So I was like, oh, Skylar asked if I could get prints for his wallet. He was like, oh, get a wallet size photo of yourself for me so I can put it in my wallet. And it was 99 cents for 4 wallets. So I got these. This one was from our anniversary lunch we had. This was when we went to Mount Rainier. The bottom, that's from our anniversary lunch, and that is my profile photo everywhere because I'm just a fashionista girl. And then you could see him in the mirror taking the photo. And then when we were at Mount Rainier, looking cute. So he has options. I'm gonna cut these for him and then he can have them in his wallet. I went to go put this in the little compartment where I usually hold it, and I found the old one that I was running out of. So this is how they used to look. This is how they look now. It looks like there's more product now. Let's see. This is 3 ounces. Okay, they're both 3 ounces, so not like it matters, but. Okay, I'm in Ulta right now, and they have the new hand gel cream. And it is, where is it? It's not showing me. Cleanser, 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 cleanser. It's not showing a price for the hand cream. Okay, I figured it out. It's supposed to be right here. Hydro Boost hand gel cream, $8.99. What? Wait a minute. $4.50 clearance hand gel cream. Well, I'm gonna get that one then, since it's the last one. I found what I needed. It's all the way in the back by the Skin Bar. Jack Black lip balm. But there's only a small selection. He had the mint, and all they have is the lemon or the shea butter. So I wanted to try the lip oils. Look at this. Nothing. Today's one of those days where I can't look at anything because people are like on me. Like I'll be looking at something and I will feel someone over my shoulder waiting to look at that same thing. Instead of doing what I do, where if I see someone at a spot that I need, I'll just keep walking around until they're gone because they were there first. But look at me coming to talk shit, and I found an e.l.f. lip oil. The last one, it looks unopened. I'm gonna get it. I'm at Target now and I need hangers, right? Hangers, just regular plastic hangers. What is the deal? Like, why have they stopped selling hangers without the little thing for tank tops? I understand you need those for like awkward shirts, but for regular t-shirts, I don't like the indentation it leaves. And then when my kids take things down, it like snags because you know they're gonna pull it. This is all they have. I kind of want to get some shelves for the kids' room because Nixon does Legos and he likes to display them, but like this is really tiny for 20 bucks. I would like one of these, but I hate the IKEA white or like old school 90s first apartment black. I wish there was just like a brown one like this for 20 bucks. But unfortunately, the ones I think I have in my kitchen that I bought a long time ago are $30 for each one, which is fucking ridiculous. This is another option for 25, but it's just one. I love mirrors, but they're so expensive for no reason. I want something like this for the end of our bed, but this feels kind of wide, like there won't be room to walk by. And this seems kind of short, and I wish it had like a lip on the side to keep the pillows from falling off when we like make the bed or undo the bed. And these are pretty decent. 190 is not bad. All right, this is what I need. Mod Podge. I want the gloss one, but not $18. Gloss. I think it's the same thing, the small one. This is gorgeous, but it's $250. Look at this. Studio McGee. It's like a console table. I love all their stuff. I just know it's always too expensive for me. I just got back from Target and now I'm on base because we gotta stop by the post office and send these packages to my little sisters. I'm just gonna record myself walking to make sure no one runs up on me, because that's probably the safest bet, is to have evidence. It's so creepy, but for some reason I always come by myself when it's dark. So and do this, because if I don't do it right when I remember to do it, it won't get done. So it's past hours for them to even pick up right now. This is the little self-service kiosk that I use. I'm gonna send them some little makeup. Look, oh my God, it's gonna make me redo it. I've done this like 3 different times now. Okay, now that finally worked. So I need to put the right stickers on the right packages and then put it in the bin. Ava, that's for Raylene. Shit, I should have brought tape so I could reinforce these. Oh, let's see if it'll come off. Oh, there's tape here. Oh, there's tape here. Oh my God, someone left this. Thank you, Lord Jesus. That was a good sign. I had this tape before, and now I'm wondering if I left it. I'm definitely gonna leave it for the next person though. Like a pay it forward. Yay! Oh, I should probably do the other one. Again, I'm recording myself because I want to make sure no one runs up on me. A lot of people are a little too trusting because we live on base. They're like, oh my God, only people with military access, military ID cards, and their dependents can get on base. Like, I feel so safe here. And I'm like, have you not heard what military people do? I mean, they're trained to kill people for a living. Like, if you want to just break it down, the whole point of the military is to like kill people for a living. Even if you're like me, someone who just needed a roof over their head and didn't get a job to like go to war and kill people, we're still all trained to do so. Like, I still had to go to basic training and learn how to shoot a gun and had all that brainwashing done to me to make me think that like certain people aren't worthy of life. So I don't trust everyone. And then my husband is a military police officer, and he doesn't like do the calls anymore. He used to work at the PMO is what they call it, but it's like the police station, and take the calls and send people to the scene of the crime, but like their patrols. But he doesn't do that anymore. But he would always come home telling me like, holy fuck, there's this guy on base, or they're doing this, or this dad did this to his wife and kids. And the general public does not hear about this because the military is very hush hush, and they have their own judicial system. Is that right? Yeah. They have their own little way of handling things. So not unless a huge thing happens and it causes an uproar, do we find out about it if we're living off base or just in our regular civilian lives. So like Vanessa Guillen, that was a huge thing, but that wasn't unheard of. Like having a creep NCO who is stalking you and you don't feel safe, but then you have to deal with him. And then they're like, oh, whatever, like they'll either send them to a different like company or whatever, but you still have to deal with them. And like having them just tell you, oh, come to the arms room at a random time. Like there's no, hey, work ended at 5:00 p.m. Like I'm not coming in. You have to listen to these people, and you show up and hope that the person is not going to assault you or do even worse things. I mean, I don't really think one is worse than the other, but you get to live with assault. Unfortunately, she had that and her life taken from her and all this craziness. So I am never, ever, ever, ever surprised whenever I hear about all these crazy stories about people in the military doing terrible things to other people and just at least killing them or attacking them, because that's what I expect. That's what they're taught to do. Like people, especially the ones who have those jobs, who join because they're like, oh yeah, I want to kill terrorists or whatever. Like there's something mentally wrong with them. There has to be something mentally wrong with a person who specifically joins the military with the intent to kill. Like, it has to be in you, you know what I mean? Some people, I guess, can turn it off and be like, oh no, only when I'm told to kill a certain type of person. But these people are crazy, bottom of the barrel people, honestly, if you ask me. Like, and that's not being judgmental. That's, I mean, I didn't graduate college or anything. These are people who came from the middle of nowhere. Like, I really honestly have never met worse people than the people I met once I joined the army. Like, civilians, I'm really not scared of them. Regular people, not scared of them as much as I am scared of people in the military. You never know. Look how cute I look today. Okay, greasy, shiny forehead, but still cute. My husband got me this little sweater for Christmas, but it came after Christmas. I'm finally back home. I did a little haul for my husband and I brought everything upstairs, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got now. Did I show you? Yeah, I got the Mod Podge, the little glossy one. And none of this is fancy. It's just like necessities. I remembered we needed new shower liners. I got one for each bathroom. I got 3 of the hangers. Oh yeah, I just remembered one thing about this. This is the full size that I got from CVS. And then the one that was clearance, half off at Ulta. Now I know why it was clearance. I wish I would have brought it inside, but you could tell this one is heavier than the Ulta one. I think someone was using it as like a tester, so they're like, let's just put it on clearance. So that one's in the car. This one will stay with me. And oh, the worker saw me looking at the last like elf lip oil, the orangey one, and I was like, oh, whatever, I was gonna get it. She's like, you're looking for something? I'm like, these, but they're like all sold out. She's like, yeah, they go so fast, let's see if they're in the home. And I was like, oh no, I already was over there, like they're gone. She's like, oh, they are gone, but I can go look in the back. And like, usually when someone says like, oh yeah, I'll go look in the back for you, it's like, girl, I just want to look like I'm helping you, but like there's nothing back there. That's why I never am like, oh, can you look in the back? She looked, she came out, she was like, oh, we had some, what are these called? Pink quartz. So that's what this is. And then the other one was like an orange apricot or something. So I just got this and I put it on earlier, but I didn't film it because gorgeous. I really want darker colors, like a hot pink or red looking color. I forgot what I was gonna say, but in the video of me buying the stuff, I already showed you I got that Jack Black lip balm for my husband. He likes it. And then I think, who's it? Shannon Sharp or something, the sports guy. Apparently he uses that same brand, so like my husband is all about it. But I bought that for him a long time ago and he just liked them and he stole mine. So, oh, he just came and brought me coffee. That's what I was about to yell at him for, because he waits for me to start filming and then he comes to fucking bother me. So I like fuck up what I was trying to say on camera. He's lucky. That's good though. Damn, I thought I brought everything up, but I got 2 bottles of sparkling cider for the kids because we're having our friends over for New Year's Eve. Not a party, just to let the kids like watch the ball drop together and like celebrate. So I got 2 bottles of those. And then as I was about to check out, they had plastic champagne flutes, a pack of 4, and there's gonna be 3 kids. So I got those for them. We already have our glass flutes and we already have champagne that my husband bought. And then I think my friend is buying champagne too. What else did I buy? I think that's it, but I wanted to show you this. Oh yeah, I got the photos and stuff, but this came in the mail. I ordered on Amazon. Like, I wanted little confetti stars or like star stickers since I do my own nails, and I just like, stars have always been like my thing. I don't know if I've ever showed you, but I have this like pillow with like pictures of myself on it from like 20 years ago that my mom made for me, because she's always like called me her star, like in her phone it's under my star. She has never just saved my phone number under Prizzilla. So anyway, all that to say, I thought I was just getting the little stars. Damn, you can't really see them, but turns out that was just the style I chose. Like, I chose the style with like these stars, but I got everything else. And this was only like $8. Came with tweezers too. So this will be nice and fun. I will see you later when I'm doing my little vision board, because I told Skylar I would go downstairs, hang out with him, eat. It's a Friday night. He doesn't want me to just like waste my whole night being upstairs, since that's what I've been doing, putting laundry away all week. And this is the first night he doesn't have to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna go do that and I will see you in a bit. Hi vlog, it's the next day. It is Saturday, December 30th, so it's the day before New Year's Eve, and I am still working on the laundry because every year I'm like, I want to get all my laundry clean before New Year's. And I used to be like, oh, I want to do laundry like on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, but then I heard you will wash away a family member, so I was like, okay, let's not do that. But it's been my goal since we moved into this house to like catch up on laundry, and I've never been able to do it at this house. So I started off with like 8 loads of laundry, I think, to wash, dry, and it takes a long time because my dryer doesn't, like, my washer will wash a huge load, but my dryer won't dry a huge load. I have to do like 2 to 3 like rounds of drying to dry that, so it takes me a really long time, and then other things get in the way and I lose track of time. I have ADHD, we already know this. And now I've caught up so much that I only have 2 loads left. Like the other day it was like 2 baskets left, and you think like a basket is a load. No, I actually like separated the colors and I just have 2 loads left to do. One is drying right now, and then I can put in a new load in the washer. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna get that done today. I woke up kind of late this morning, but I woke up, made my bed, not too great, but you know, I just want to get into these good habits. And I had breakfast, and I just told Skylar, like, hey, if you want to take the kids out, you can. I'm going to be staying home because I want to catch up on everything. And we're going to have friends over for New Year's Eve, just like one of our family friends. And yeah, I just want to be like in a good mood to start the year off. So I'm doing all of that. And I just showered, and I'm about to do my schedule on my iPad, because I did end up purchasing GoodNotes again for this. They came out with a new version and they wanted you to pay for it, so I paid for that. And I have this little tray. I'm gonna sit here and do that schedule so I can mark off everything I need to do and just plan it out. And then after that, I think I'm going to do my vision board. I'm gonna start on that because I want to be done with that, and then I will tie up all the loose ends with work and with like my PTO stuff, because I have to work on the PTO yearbook for my kids' school and make sure it is ready to go to get orders in when we go back to school. Oh, I totally forgot to talk about this, but last night after I got off filming, we had dinner, and you know, just, I don't know if I drank. I think Skylar drank, but anyway, my husband put up the like blow-up mattress in the living room, and the kids wanted to do a sleepover, but my daughter didn't want to sleep in the living room, so I guess the boys did a sleepover in the living room with my husband and son, and they're like, oh, you girls do one like in your room. So my daughter was like, I'm down for that. She came and slept on my husband's side, and as soon as I tucked her in, I like checked on her, and she was already knocked out, and oh, her sweet baby face. I say baby, but she's like 7. So I just continued folding laundry and putting it away, because I don't want to get back into that habit of being like, oh, it's fine, just let me go to bed, let me put it at the edge of my bed in like these baskets. So I'm like, you know what, I can just put this away while she's sleeping and continue binging Gilmore Girls, because I just started watching Gilmore Girls for the first time. Like, my mom used to watch it when I was growing up, and I would catch an episode or 2 or whatever. So I was like, oh, this will be cute. And it is, because it helps me get through all these boring chores and there's not too much going on, but I get really annoyed with some of the characters. Right now, I'm only in season 2, episode 11, and I get really annoyed with Lorelai, maybe because I'm close in age to her, and she just like irritates me, because she reminds me of like those Nepo babies who try so hard to prove like, I'm grown, I don't need my parents, when it's like, okay, that's great if you don't want to go to your parents originally, like, or initially, but like, if you are down to your like last option, they tell you no, and your parents are there as a last resort, like, it is okay to get help. But it's also like okay to acknowledge your privilege and then thank your parents and credit them accordingly. Like, my dad has said, oh, you know, whenever you want to buy a house, like, I can help you or whatever. I will accept his help, but I will never be like, I bought a house. I would definitely, like, if I post about it, be like, thanks to my dad and stepmom, like, they are the reasons I have a home. It's not that hard. She just makes it such a big deal. But like, I get wanting to do her own thing, and she should be the one to take care of Rory and take care of all these things. But, you know, she doesn't have to make her life and Rory's life harder than it already is. She could have been a teen mom and, like, had her parents take care of her and Rory, but she chose not to. They had to live in a little shed and made their lives a little bit harder. But now, when you don't have the money to, like, get the termite problem handled in your house, and the bank is even telling you no, why are you, like, so against accepting the help that your mom offered? Like, even if she had, like, I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent, but if she was like, but you have to do this, like, the most she's gonna say is you have to hang out with us more. Like, what's wrong with that? You always end up having a good time with your mom, laughing with her. She's not like this evil person right now, because I don't know what happens in the show. But then also, like, okay, whatever, if you don't want to get help, whatever, I think you're wrong for that. But what's even worse is, like, you solidified, like, the fact that I think you're a bad mom by getting mad at your daughter, your teenage daughter, Rory, because Rory asked her grandma for help. And then you just, like, stonewall her, give her the silent treatment. I'm sorry. She shouldn't have to stress out about this. Her mother should take care of this problem and not stress her kid and find a way to make it happen without her kid feeling the need to help and then get in trouble for it. Like, girl, I'm sorry. Like, Lorelai irritates me right now. Okay, so on to scheduling. Don't know if you can see this. It's probably backwards, but New Year's Eve tomorrow and everything is crossed out and I didn't even use it. I barely started using this again today. Oh shit, that reminds me, I probably need to go on Etsy again and get a new digital planner because after tomorrow I don't think there's any more months on here. Anyway, I love these little digital planners. You can find them on Etsy if you just type in like iPad Good Notes digital planner for like 10 bucks or less usually. So they have like the month overview and then you can go click the tabs and stuff for like different months. Sure, June. Yay, baseball games. Like you can type in there to make it look more neat. And then you can click the number on the calendar and it takes you to like the whole day. So this is for today, December 30th. You can go by the hour, top priorities, to-do list, which usually I need a bigger to-do list, but I never finish it anyway. Meal log, that's good for like when I'm trying to track my calories and I don't remember to like constantly do it in the app. I can just write it down. Hours of sleep, mood rating, water intake, extra notes. What is it? Oh yeah, move to tomorrow. I need a bigger section for this because I always have to move like my whole list to tomorrow. Grateful or gratitude stuff, a little self-reflection, affirmations, memos, cool. And then I forget what these numbers are for. Oh, just extra blank pages. The one thing I don't like is how it doesn't let me click just like back to the thing I was at before. Maybe it does, and I just don't know where that is. Yeah, so it is actually like, what, 2 o'clock right now? So I didn't write in this. Yeah, I'm gonna write in this. And I just finished doing my scheduling and my agenda, vlog and schedule, post the skincare TikTok that I have waiting on drafts, start my vision board, fold laundry. There's nothing fancy on here. I have to create a highlight reel video for work and post that today. Have dinner, call Wella, that's my grandmother, and I need to talk to her, see how her holiday was, thank her for the checks she sent. And I forgot what else I was supposed to do with that, but yeah, I need to call her, have some family time, upload the clips of my vlog so I don't fall behind on that. And then I'm trying to go to bed by like midnight tonight, so it's not too crazy. And I put the to-do list so I can actually check those off. My New Year reset is the main focus of today, and those are my top priorities. I haven't done like this. I usually do the well, obviously before bed, if I can remember. The affirmations are hard for me. I need to like look them up on Pinterest or something. The next thing on my schedule was to upload the video I had in my drafts about skincare and hair care products, and I am currently doing that. I can never see if you can see it, but it's uploading.
I gotta repeat this if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that too. Skylar just walked into the room as I'm putting laundry away, and look what he made for me. Oh, maybe he didn't make it for me. Maybe he bought it and cut it, but I can't tell the difference because he's the type to just whip this up for me. I'm on the last shirt of all the clean clothes to put away right now. I still have stuff drying. I need to start another load. This is the last one, and it's my husband's. You probably saw me like throw it out the way. Whenever I find a shirt of my husband's or Skylar's, I'm just gonna say Skylar, you know that's my husband, I put him to the side, and at the end I pull out this little blue thing to help fold the shirts because he just has so many that he wants them folded like at a store and piled in the top shelf of the closet. It's a little messy because he doesn't keep it nice, but I just use the stool and I just flop the shirts, stack them so he can like use them to file through whenever he wants to get dressed. So we just put it backwards like that. He doesn't care if it's messy or not because we use a spray to get rid of wrinkles in a pinch, so that's fine. Boom. Oh, that is so crooked and off. But he wears a lot of white t-shirts, like especially under other shirts and stuff. So these are just like his lounge shirts. Boom, like this, and then I stack them and he can see the designs and see what he wants to wear. We have 2 clean clothes laundry baskets because we don't want it to just keep piling up even though it does. And look, they're empty. Empty. Oh, I need to throw that away, but now I can actually do the vision board.
There you go.
Oh.
Ooh, that's the one.
No, I have to get this side.
See how it leaks on the side?
Yeah.
Look,
Good job, guys.
Look, lava. It's magma.
I know I already talked about this, but I wanted to show you. So we have a little laundry closet. We don't have an actual laundry room here, and because of that we have nowhere to put all of our dirty clothes. Like if the kids' laundry basket is full, they just have to bring it to the hallway, or I bring it to the hallway. But like if I don't keep up with laundry, I usually have like their basket, our basket, and like those three gray baskets full, and it's just crazy, especially when they have sports and stuff. So my basket right now over there is completely empty. I just emptied out the kids' basket. I'm gonna put it in their room. And now these are all stacked and only one basket has dirty clothes. So I'm excited. And I won't be running out of hangers because I still have some hangers left and one complete 18 pack of hangers that I just bought yesterday that haven't even been pulled out of the package. I don't know if you can hear me, but as you can see, it's nighttime. It's almost like 10 o'clock at night. I finished my little vision board, and then I have just been like putting clothes away, doing more loads. I thought I had less loads to do, but the clothes were a bit more than what my washer could handle. So the actual last load is washing while the other one is drying, and then I switch it over and put it away. I'm putting some away right now. And those baskets right there were always like overflowing in my hallway. And look at this. I'm about to vacuum my hallway because it's so used to having a ton of laundry baskets or hampers just filled. I've never just been able to have it clear like this without hiding full laundry baskets in my room when people come over. So this is amazing. I told everyone I'm just going to keep up with the hampers in everyone's room and hopefully not have to use those other dingy little hampers, and I kind of want to throw them away. Hi vlog, it is Sunday, December 31st, 2023. So it is New Year's Eve, and I just wanted to film myself folding the very last basket of clean clothes. There's nothing in the dryer, there's nothing in the washer. All I have are like cleaning rags and things that are just like hang drying right now, but everything is just empty. And usually I have these baskets at the end of my bed with clean clothes, and my kids, if they're too lazy, they'll like come in and just grab clothes from there. But like the past few days, Nixon has been like, Mom, there are no clothes. And I'm like, go to your closet. So sorry, Nixon. After I put this away, you're just gonna have to go to your closet and find something to wear. I'm so excited, but I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I wanted to just leave you with this next clip of last week, right before Christmas. We went to the Macklemore concert. We bought tickets last year, and when everything started happening and all these celebrities started to disappoint us, I was like, oh no, I'm going to the Macklemore concert. Please don't let me have to like resell my tickets or something. Please don't let him say anything stupid. But he didn't. He's actually pro-Palestine, which is great, and we had a great time at his concert. He recited a poem that he wrote in support of Palestinians and against this genocide going on. So I love him so much. I hope everyone sees him for the great person he has been, because if you listen to his music, this is nothing new. I was just afraid because there's a pattern of white liberals who are sometimes on the wrong side of history. But I will leave you with this clip, and I will see you in the new year. Bye.
I can take some pro-ins, make them cool, sell them, make your heads will be like. I'm gonna buy some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna buy some tags, we got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. What you know about rocking the wolf, flying noggin? What you know about wearing a fur fox? You know, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash. Well, they can ran that.